Is the camera going? I think the camera's going. So hey everybody, how you been? It's been a while since I made a video, and my friend and I were on the phone a little while ago and she informed me that I had made a video in a while. And you know what? She's right. And that's just the way it is, I guess. I've been working a lot, and they still call a lot and ask me to work, and sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. And haven't started knitting again yet, but been thinking about it. We've had some cooler days, and then we've had some really hot days lately, and today I was sitting at work, and it's really hard for the guys that I work with to totally understand that you can, in this town, in this area of Ohio, you can go from needing the air conditioning or needing the heat on when you first get up in the morning to needing the air conditioning by evening. And if you heard a little noise, it was this one right here. When he stood up, he farted. Anyway, so it's hard for my guys to understand sometimes that, you know, just bear with it. You're not really going to need that heat. But they have this tendency to just, as soon as they even think that it's going to be the slightest little bit cold out, trying to make sure my glasses aren't glaring and look at the camera and all of that. Anyway, so I get into their house at 75 degrees. They got the heat on and I'm roasting, and so I, when I'm sitting down doing my paperwork, I'm by a window. So I'm sitting there with the window open and the ceiling fan going so I can do my paperwork without sweat dripping into my eyeballs. So anyway, I had the window open, and you could see dark clouds up to the north, and it was coming our way, I guess, and like just within 5 or 10 minutes, the temperature probably dropped 10 degrees outside. So coolness might be moving in now. I saw that somebody that I watched their videos in Illinois, northern Illinois, I believe, had snowflakes today. Eek. So not ready for that. Anyway, let's see, what else is new? I got a new roommate. Her name is Rosie. I named her after, yes, I named her. I named her after the robot in the Jetsons. I got a Roomba, and she sweeps my floors every morning for me. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And yeah, it's the coolest thing in the world. She just starts out, cleans the house, and the floors, and puts herself right back on the dock to charge back up. So what more can you ask for? Well, I could ask for her to dump the dirt out of the dustbin herself, but they haven't come that far yet. Anyway, let's see. What else can I tell you? I don't even know. Oh, you know, I had the lawnmower issues this summer, where I blew the engine on the one, and then I bought one really cheap from a guy, and then a friend of mine came up with one that they were giving me that her mother-in-law didn't want anymore. And so I have 3 lawnmowers now, but you know, the one doesn't work. So I was out mowing the backyard with the one that was given to me, because it's really the kind of the best of the 3. And the steering started acting up. It, like, when you turn the wheel, it would go clunk, 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 and it wouldn't, like, it would just turn, but it didn't turn the wheels. You were just turning the steering wheel kind of freely a little bit. It will only turn to the left now. So that makes it a little bit hard to mow when you can only turn to the left. So I went to get the one that I bought out, and I was going to mow the front yard with it, and the battery was dead on it, and so I'm going to have to charge the battery on that before I can use it. So I gotta call my brother-in-law and see if he can spend some time this weekend taking a look at some mowers, and maybe take the John Deere home and see if he can fix that, and then see if he can fix the steering one here, because I don't know how he would be able to get it home without being able to steer it, you know. I mean, what I do when I turn a corner is I have to go back and forth and back. Like I'll turn the wheel to the left when you go back, and then I'll turn it to the right a little bit. It'll move just a little bit. It's funny to watch me mow. I'm like so OCD about straight lines when I mow, but I can't be right now because you can't when you can't turn the wheel like you want to turn the wheel. Anyway, so thank God we're almost done with mowing season, because otherwise I'd be in a world of hurt until my brother-in-law could come over and work on it. So anyway, I think I've said a bunch of nothing. I don't really have anything to talk about. The dogs are a little bit anxious here because I give them something special in the evening, and I call it, well, if I say it, I'm going to have to give it to him. And he's right here. And he's the one that goes the most ballistic about it. And he knows what it means when I say, do you want to, let's see, how would you say, perform oral care? Like with a BRUSH on the TEETH. Yeah, because he will go and sit by the cupboard and whine that has the, you know, I buy those like greenies things for him, because I noticed his teeth were really had a lot of tartar buildup, and so I was buying those for him, and I started saying that, and so now, and he loves them so much, he will beg for one like half hour. He always comes and begs for one like when it starts getting dark outside, and so that's when I give it to him. But now, you know, a half hour after he has one, he'll go back and he'll start whining again and want another one, and I have to say, no more. You already performed your oral care for today. Huh, puppy? He's just a big old brat. That's what he is. He's a big old brat. He's right here. Come here. Put your face in there. Why can't I get you in the camera today? Because you're just not being cooperative. Come here. Come here. Nope. Jumps down when I say that. Okay. Anyway, I guess that's all I got, and I don't want to sit here and jabber on for no reason at all. So I will talk to you all later. Bye. So I remember what else I was going to tell you guys, and that was that I think I figured my internet provider out. For the month of September, I kind of tried this out, and guess what? I didn't run out of internet. I have the modem sitting on my desk right here, and my computer could be shut down and everything, and that modem would still blink, and there is nothing else connected to it. I don't have a router connected to it, so you can't say that my phone or my tablet is sucking internet from it, because there's no way to do that. So I started disconnecting the power supply and the line that's like a telephone line, you know, that connects to the, from the router, from, not the router, it's a modem. From the modem, you know, up to the satellite. Started disconnecting those every day. And amazingly, I did not run out of internet in the month of September. In fact, I still had over 50%. No, that's not true. I had 47% left by the end of the month. So, yeah, I figured them out. Don't tell me you're not sucking internet when I don't have it on. Because you are. Okay, that's all I got. See ya.